Alright. Pausing real quick. We are live. Ooh, my voice is doing weird things. That's weird. I was fine earlier. It's alright. Things are happening in our colony. We are at the beginning of a new colony because last time we had issues. What was the time before? Anyways, we had issues with Meowtopia 2.0. So we are now at the beginning of our new colony. Haven't done too much, although we've actually done quite a lot. If I do remember correctly, and I believe I do, because that's a man in black right there. Our colony completely died, and our man in black saved us. So we are still going. Before we get into the game too much, start with some housekeeping. Commands should be working again. Yay! New colony, new story. Yes. So yeah, commands should be working again. I looked and I found out that my command bot had been turned off for some reason, so I turned it back on. Hopefully they work again. Fingers crossed for that. Almost done with the Discord setup. It is set to almost go live. I just need to get some of the bots playing nicely and then we'll be good. And then oh yeah, I am puppy sitting this weekend, so if you hear excess barking compared to normal, it's just our puppy, who should not be making an appearance on the stream tonight, which is fine because he's in puppy jail. Trying to get him to calm down for the night. It's almost bedtime.
I think he fell asleep.
Yeah, I think he fell asleep in there. So, and hello, Bunsy Bee. How are you? Have you had a great weekend? Puppy show and tell? No, he's actually asleep right now. But there will be pictures on the Discord when new stuff goes live. I have a pets channel set up. I'm excited. Yes, calm is important. He's a very, very active dog. So we had wrestling time earlier. He chased the little one around the house a lot.
And he bit me a lot.
And he's very mouthy still. So he goes om nom on the kids a lot. And on me when I let him, but okay. Good. Cuddling with your puppy right now. Very nice. Puppy time is good time. Alright, last we left off, we accepted a quest. What quest did we accept? I don't remember. Did we accept a quest, or was that the time before? I'm going a little bit crazy. We're good. But we were creating, that was 2 times ago that we accepted the quest. We were creating bedrooms is what we were doing. We're gonna go ahead and get started. Yes, bite inhibition is a big challenge. And it doesn't help that my 2 dogs are both herding dogs. So they, although we've gotten them much better at not nipping at everybody, if they see something they deem herd worthy, like a running 3-year-old, they so try and, well, okay, my dog Flair, she's a lot better. My husband's dog is the true herding dog with the whole family history of it, and we have taught him to keep a toy in his mouth. He doesn't hurt anybody. He's very, very kind, very gentle, but he will try and herd you by nipping your ankles. Let's get a wall here. Research is finished. Okay, since this is technically Meowtopia 3.0, though we've renamed it to Meowtopia, again, finishing the research tree will be one possible just win con for us. Mad hairs! Just one? Just one. Psychotropic cat, the mad hare. Very interesting. Likely herd the kiddos to safety if they need to. Yeah, I mean they're very very friendly dogs. But they are very protective of their kiddos. Okay. That's 2 mad bunnies. Period is also a mad bunny. Oh dear. Are you... Yeah, can you... That's not gonna work. Smooth, can you also come assist with this? And preferably not shoot. Here, let's just go melee attack. Oh, well. How about instead of melee attack, we just shoot it? Let's get some shooting practice. There we go. I thought I undrafted them, but I guess not. There we go. Unfortunately, Void got a little into it. Also, if anybody has any great wholesome prank ideas for house sitting, I am very open to ideas. Quest failed. Oh, yeah, I didn't even try, did I? Oops. I forgot it. That's okay. Resistance is lowered. In all the madness of what happened last time. We'll sort of make this one big room, I think. Maybe a hallway? No, these are more bedrooms because I do need more bedrooms so we can have our prison back. Let's see. We've done, so far, we've done googly eyes around the house. What else have we done? We filled a room with balloons.
Balloons, army men.
Oh yeah, we set up a little army of little figurines throughout their house. But I'm looking for something that doesn't take a lot of cleanup. At least this time. Maybe we'll mine out a little more and just have a slightly bigger bedroom that way. Orders, mine.
Sure, there's still a few army men laying around the house.
Oh yeah, I saw some army men when I went to pick up the puppy's toys today. They're still around the house somewhere.
There's one on the microwave still,
Okay.
and I believe one still on that little shelf by the window.
Oh, uh-huh. Smooth is in a shoot frenzy. Good job, Smooth. I'm sorry I don't have anything for you to shoot. Ah, yes. Perian is over here, pruning the tree. Doing the good deed. It's gonna take most of your day for a while. But look, you're at just over level 3 in plants. We're getting there! Smooth is making food. Lots of food going on. Major break risk. Perian is having a rough time. What do you need, man? Awful barracks. I'm working on it. I promise I'm working on it. We'll build that out, I think. I'm gonna build a copy of the bed in the bedroom. These are actually pretty big bedrooms. They don't need to be this big. But that's okay. Still break risk. I understand. How's he doing? Resistance 5.8. Oh, right. How much they're determined. Oh, and then they can be a slave. But I don't want a slave. I don't need slaves. There are no slaves needed in this colony. What are we doing? Bringing resistance to 5.2, not bad. Okay, Period, you're still, well, you're neutral now. They're all pretty neutral. That's fine. I can't complain too hard. There's no power this way. Ah, this needs to be made into a wall. We will go ahead and mine this out. Actually, I can make that into a wall. And this can be a bedroom also. We'll just have this little... I suppose I should make that a door as well. Wow, they mined that fast. Okay. Okay, got a door here. We'll do... door here. This will be a smaller bedroom, I guess. No bedroom's the same size. It's fine. Visitors. The Great Ibis Babin are visiting the colony. They seem to have a few items to trade. Who is our trader now? Okay, they're up there. Period has an 8. Void Musteer has a 6. We'll go with Period. Trade. Do we have anything to trade? I don't know. Do we even have a table for this colony? Oh wait, it was in the freezer last time. Let's see. No, I want my subcores. Sure, I'll sell you some tox grenades. Oh right, I have a heavy SMG. Nobody's using it right now. That's strange. That's fine. Here, you can have all the drugs. I don't need them. You can also have this steel knife and these clubs and this pump shotgun. Take all my stuff. Oh wait, you don't have enough money for that. How about I take your herbal medicine and then I will just take food to make it even. There we go. Thanks. Need a research project. Research. I was just talking about this and then I didn't even start. Oh, what just happened? Oh, that was a lightning strike. I was like, what was that? Explosion. All the pickles. Alright, where do I start? I guess we're just gonna start on the left. Is there anything that we need, first of all, before we just start filling it in? We have batteries, we have solar panels. Nothing major. I guess we'll go smithing first, just in case. Visitors are leaving. Goodbye, visitors. Thanks for stopping by. Alright, then we will build a copy of this bed in here. All of those need to be hauled elsewhere. Please, hauling bot, do your job. Thank you. I don't know if I actually have a spot set up for those. Would that be in here, maybe? It's fine. We'll just make a spot. Dumping, stockpile zone, create, right here. Now we're gonna clear all. I just want chunks. Stone chunks, please. Thank you. Now our hauling bots have places to haul them to. Our agrobot is doing pretty well keeping the food up. have the food set too. 1 per colonist plus X. I'm confused, but that's okay. We'll make it more. We'll see if he'll make more food that way. There we go. He'll make more food. How are you doing, Lex? Having a good night? How's your headache? Is it going away? Now we can get power running this way as well. That's why I started building these walls in the first place. Okay, so we will have power come up here. We're gonna go through the walls, please. That should be far enough, right? I should have built one of these earlier. That's my bad. Oh well, okay. Period is out here researching. We're gonna need to make the research room an indoor room at some point. Psychotropic Cat would probably be happier if he was in an actual bed, in a slightly bigger room. Yep. How is this bed? That's a normal bed. That's an excellent bed. Set owner. We're gonna reassign. And then we can make this a prison bed. And then make this a... nothing. Yay! Take the prisoner to the actual prison. We're doing things! Things are getting done. Alright, Period, how are you doing with your, plants? That plant skill's going up pretty quickly. And we've got some claw dryads. So can I, if I choose dryad cast, if I choose a different one, maybe we'll try a medicine maker. I don't know what they do, but sure. Make medicine. All dryads will spend 5 days inside cocoons while they morph into the selected cast. So all dryads that are there currently will become the selected cast. Does that mean I want several trees, one for each different cast that I'm looking for? Confirm. We'll see. I'm not sure, but we'll find out. Food is being hauled into our freezer. This is pretty far for a fridge. Maybe we should put the fridge closer to the actual plants. Transport pod crash. Oh, was that a while ago? And I didn't even, I missed it. Oh well. A group of hungry alpha beavers just arrived. Okay. They're going after the wood. There's not much wood in the area anyway, but sure. We can hunt them all. They have a 50% chance to... Okay. In that case... Who are my hunters? Smooth, you have a gun. Void Master, I think you have a gun as well. Let me look at your gear real quick, though. Perhaps that revolver should be switched out for... the heavy SMG. Is that better or worse for hunting? I have no idea. We will find out, though. Okay, hold on. Smooth, can you please... I'm gonna draft you, undraft you, and have you go assist in the hunting. Because we're getting revenge. Come this way. You will be okay. Okay. Maybe we're just gonna do the draft thing. Okay. Come, let's see, come attack this one. No, don't go there. Okay, we'll undraft you, just shoot them. And more Alpha Beaver revenge, but that's okay. And you're not gonna haul the dead bot? Okay. Alright, we'll get food later from it. It'll be fine, right? Where'd the other dead body get hauled to? Over here? No. Although, we are building up quite a bit of pollution, actually. We're gonna have to get a freezer for that. Oh, right! I made a freezer. Right. This is why things are not in my brain. Did I not have enough components for that? Is that why that didn't happen? Okay. This will be difficult. How do I keep things frozen if I don't have components? How do I get components? Why are so many things happening? Alpha Beaver, yeah, that was a while ago. Same with that. Quest active. Beggar needs alms. A poor traveler named Eric is looking for 58 silver to pay off a debt. Oh goodness, I can't words. Okay, Void, can you please come shoot this dromedary? Thanks. Actually, we can come melee the dromedary. That would be wonderful. You as well. Let's go save our bot. Okay. Can you just shoot it? Okay, we're good. No, just these two. Undraft, please. And maybe we'll just... If I can click on the dromedary. Okay. Hello, Smooth. How are you doing? How is your night? I hope it's going well. I need to schedule you back onto cooking over hunting. You're managing. We're doing good. It's been an insane day, but oh look, we have somebody to trade with. Oh, that's the they want silver. How much silver do I have? Sure. Maybe if I can click on them. There we go. I don't know, maybe they'll remember me later and give me things later. Okay, are you still alive? You are. You are the man in black. Still alive. Somehow. Mechanoid needs repair. Do I have them on auto repair? I think I do. It's okay. Pausing so I can click on it because I can't. Oh, I'm sorry. I just woke you up. You're still alive. You're injured by beaver attack. Nope. Smooth, please. Log. Hey, you gabbed about wearing hats, though. That's fun. You poked the dromedary in the body painfully. So, that's interesting. That's one way to kill a dromedary. And now you're having a break risk. Which happens. I need... Okay, so we got components now. Where are components? Hold on, I'm just gonna get it inside. And then I'll see it in my list. It's not in that one though. Where are components listed? Anywhere? Ah, there. There's one component. How many does this take? Because I do want to build one down here. Just to put our trash in for a while. Takes 3 components. Okay. Okay, well there's more across the map. We'll be okay with that. Mine. Mine. Smooth Asian gang, that's right. The mind is willing, but the body is not. Saving India. Graphite, leader of Onira, says that his friend has been wounded while traveling. The victim is India, a 17-year-old cave child. Graphite has nobody to spare to rescue India, but says that if you can make it to India's position and rescue her, she will join you. 2 manhunting guinea pigs are wandering nearby, and there may be an unknown threat. I don't know who India is. Do I go do it? Is the question. I don't know. Do I have people to spare? I mean, kind of. How's Psychotropic Cat looking? Resistance is at 0. So we'll be oh, there we go. New recruit. Jump to location. Okay, so they did change. So I do need more trees to get different kinds on my map. I see. Alright, I need power over here. Should we go solar generator? Do you think that would generate enough? Or should I do like, no, wood fire isn't good. We don't have wood. Alright. We're gonna do solar generator. Literally right outside the building. We will stick a battery just inside. Just in case. Then we will grab a door. What kind of door do we want? We probably want a fireproof door. Sandstone door is good. Then we can put our trash in there. Have you seen that game where you're in the back of a dinosaur looking creature and it travels and you have to manage the civilization on its back? I have actually. I saw one of the YouTube channels that I randomly watch and listen to while I'm relaxing. Words are hard. Oh boy. While I'm relaxing, I actually played that game. I can't remember which YouTuber it was. But yeah, I have seen it. It looks really interesting. Very sort of similar to this game. And like something I would definitely want to try at some point. What are we making? A Minotaur. Cool. Neat. Right. There's that quest. Expires in 6 days. Do I want to accept it? Did I accept it? Does it just automatically accept? Want to try your hand at it at least once. Yeah, it would be really fun. I know, there's a lot of games that have recently come out or will be coming out very soon that look interesting. I think... Oh, hold on. We have a little more. We need some of these mined out. Here we go. We have what? 1 in our inventory? Cool. Can we send... What do you do? You have melee. Cannibal, tough, brawler. You're a great crafter, though. Do I want to send my minor crafter out to do that? Or do I send Voidmaster, even though they're not great at shooting? But they're good at medical. Should I... Okay, gonna pause. We're gonna go out into the world. What is this? That's the hunting worksite. That is the refugee with 2 guinea pigs. View quest. Okay. How far is that? That is a 2.7 day trial. Do I do that? I might send Void Bastille out there to do that. Maybe. We'll see. I'm trying to get this done first. Though they just went out and did that, it should be done soon. I will add my dumping stockpile zone here. We will go in, we will clear everything. The only thing I want in here is the toxic waste packs. Can I actually put shelves in here? Would that be better? I could store more in here at least. But at the same time, I don't have a lot of wood. And, ooh, lots of agave though. Nice. I think the one on the dinosaur, I don't know what it's called. I may go look that up real quick because that really sounds interesting. That's one that I would like to try. I think the next game that I will try is what? Oh, Smooth, you went on a food binge. And somebody tried to give you therapy and it did not work. Void Master tried to calm you down and it did not work. Sadness. Wow, words hard. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so the next game that I'm probably going to try that's recently coming out is actually the new Pokemon games are coming out. And I didn't know they were coming out, to be honest. I knew they were coming out, but I didn't know they were coming out in like the next couple of weeks. No, my toxic waste packs are rotting away in storage. They need to be in here. How do they not have power? They're right there. Okay. Power! Oh, I don't need that there. Or there. Just there. Is that not powering it? Do I just need to... Oh, there we go. Okay. We got it. We did the thing. Right, and then this should be our critical. And this needs to be like freezing degrees. Cool. Now somebody will move our trash over there, I think. What are they doing? Oh, okay. Cleaning in there? You do not want to sleep in there. Why are you sleeping in there? Escapee. Oh, wait, no, that was just... Okay. I'm going a little crazy. It's fine. Yes, Lex. Ooh-ee, ooh-ah, ting-tang, wah, bing bang. Ooh-ee, ooh, ting-tang, wah, wah, bing bang. That's a song that perfectly describes this moment of my brain. Why are you sleeping in here, man? It's because I don't have a bed for you. I'm sorry. This bed has not been built because I do not have wood to build it. Orders, chop some wood. There's a little more wood up there. Little there. Alvin! Alright, I was going to... You know what? I actually... Oh no! The beaver meat rotted away in storage. Is it not cold in here? There's not enough power. Uh-oh. That's not good. We ran out of power because our wind turbine is not making power. That's extra not good. It's not making enough power to keep everything powered. Do we build a copy? We can build a copy for now, I think. It's a lot of steel. Is that or what's better power-wise? That's the same amount of steel, but an extra. Okay, I'm just gonna put one of those down as well. Hopefully that works. I don't know. See, I am sitting on my pant leg. That was weird. Okay. What was I saying? I was saying that I'm going crazy is what I was saying. Oh yeah, I don't remember how to actually send someone out on a caravan. How do you do the thing? Do you just go into world? That's not how you do it, right? That tells you the distance. How do you... This is me forgetting how to play the game, basically. If y'all know, let me know. I would like to know. There are many things I would like to know. Okay. Quick! Google search. Yep, form caravan. It's right there. Thank you, Google. For the win. Form caravan. One or more destination. Accept. I'm gonna send Void Master because you're the only one with a gun. And then you should take we don't have any food or okay, here it is. Should take some agave fruit. Oh, okay. Haha, there's the thing. Instead of rice, I would appreciate if you took some agave fruit. I don't know how much you need. Okay, hang on. 81, that's a lot. Oh, days of food, there it is. I need like 6 days of food because I got 2 days there, 2 days back, but also 2 days of a guest. I don't know. Okay, we'll take like 40. I don't know how much they need. Oh, that's medicine. What am I doing? We don't need 40 medicine. We can take like 12 medicine. 0 of that. 0 actual medicine. We're going to use the herbal medicine. And then agave fruit. What if we take like 50 of these? How many? We have 150? Alright. 50 is like 2 days of food. Can we take 100? That's a lot. Apparently it's not too much. Cool. We'll take 100, sure. Send, go on your trip, have fun. You'll become hungry quickly. Yep. That's fine. But let's go back to our world and see what they do. Relearning. A group of travelers are passing by. Can I trade with them? Or are they just passing through? They're just passing through. Welcome. Hopefully you enjoy the view as you go by. It's starting to look kind of gross over here because of all the pollution. Sorry-ish. I think he just startled himself awake. Oh, we still have this wild person just hanging out. Nobody has a taming ability big enough. Manhunter pack. Jump to location. It is a single snow hare. It has to be more than that. Oh, there's two. Okay. No, stop attacking my stuff. Okay, Smooth. Can you please come take care of these things? Okay, maybe come over here before you shoot. Now try some more shooting. Just don't hit the robot too. That would be better appreciated. What is your cooking skill, man? Hey, puppy. Your cooking skill is 3. But, you know, Smooth's is also 3, so I'm not gonna complain too hard. We can both cook together, see who learns. Let's actually go ahead and set your stuff as we go. You like mining, you like smithing, tailoring, crafting. Okay. Oh. That cat was not happy.
Yeah, Nova hates Harper.
Okay. One of the kitties really does not like the puppy being in the house. She'll get over it. They don't spend much time together anyway. Period. Where are you going? There you are. How are you feeling about this plants thing? Well, you're almost to level 4, so good job. Good job. You've been doing good. Needs, sweaty, awful bedroom darkness. Okay. We should probably get you all some, floors in your bedroom. That might help. Could also... furniture. We'll start with the basics. Let's get you an end table. Right next to your bed. Although at some point I do need to switch out these single beds for double beds, so I don't have to worry about making lovers later and having to make them beds later. I wonder, what are... Right, we're researching smithing, and then we're gonna go to tree sewing. Just because... Ooh. There's some stuff I hadn't allowed earlier. Why is this not finished? We need components. What happened to all of our components? Oh, did they get put into making that stuff? Okay. We'll go ahead and mine these out. I have some more right here if I need more. She's traveling. She's almost there. Cool, cool. Is that an enemy? Yeah, that's a hostile enemy we just went past. Are these all sort of... Oh, okay, those are work sites. Cool. Interesting. He is awake now. He's a good puppy. Solar flare. No electrical devices. Lovely. Does that include all of our robots? Because that would really stink. The answer is no. Because our robot is still going. Smooth is on a work frenzy. Awesome. Only problem is I don't have any power, so you're gonna research. That's fine. You get the research going. Okay, what else are we gonna do? I feel like a lot of this is just me sitting and waiting around while they do stuff. Which is fine. Heat stroke. Uh-oh. Oh, right, because it's not cool in here anymore because... Oh boy, that's dangerous. Why has that not been moved yet? Oh, I guess we ran out of room? We'll have to expand that zone. We'll sort of expand it into here. Maybe a little further out. Sure. There we go. Caravan arrived! Jump to location. Alright. So here is my Voidmaster. Here is the incapacitated refugee. How is your health? Okay, you're not gonna die on me. You're just in much pain. Cool. Not cool. But, unknown threat. I see... the 2 guinea pigs. Some possible boomalopes. There's a lot of wood on this tile. That's pretty nice. It's not too far away. Maybe while we're here, can we, well, once we're done shooting the guinea pigs, maybe we can harvest some of these bushes. Maybe just a few of the bushes, not all of them. Ooh, there's a whole big area of these right here. Cool. We'll just set some of those to harvest so we have food to take back with us. We are drafted. Come this way, maybe? Okay, are you able to shoot them? Beautiful, very nice. Very nice. Okay, actually before you do that, can you please offer help? That's something I've never seen before. Okay, the colonist has joined. We can take her with us. But first, can we, well, there is no bed. Alright, we're gonna put down a sleeping spot. We're gonna make it medical. Can you please come rescue and tend to... Please and thank you. Okay. Now you're gonna sleep too. That's fine. He says, I want to play. Just let me play. Alright. Combat supplier. Jump to location. Let's see how that's going. Oh, wow, that didn't sound comfortable. Let's see if I can click on them. So close. There we go. Puppy, come here. Come here. I can do puppy show and tell maybe if I can get him over here. Come here. Come here. No, he's gonna run away. That's fine. There will be pictures up on Discord at some point. As I said, I am currently fixing the Discord. It is almost done. I have them all set up in private things, so you probably won't be able to see them. He says, you ran off with my toy. Give it back. Give it back. Puppies are adorable. I'm sorry. I absolutely love all animals. They are my favorites. This armor is cool. I don't know. I definitely don't have enough money for it. Oh, here. Have this marble club that is almost dead. Elongated fingers. What does that help with? Take the drugs. We don't need them. Components. No, I want to keep my components, please. You don't really have anything I want. I don't know what this armor does, but I don't really have much silver, so I'll just sell you stuff. That's fine. Alright. Back over here. You guys are sleeping. Once we're done sleeping, she's still recovering medically. Okay, we're gonna harvest a bunch. Alright, and now that we've harvested, reform caravan and come back home. Accept. Both people. Oh, there's sort of chunks and stuff. I'm gonna take all the agave fruit, all the berries. If we can carry it all, we can carry it all. Cool. All the herbal medicine. Yes, please. Send. And back home we go. Alright, I will need another bedroom now. Smithing finished. Okay. Because we now have 5 colonists. Yeah. So let's go ahead and mine out another bedroom over here. All these bedrooms will be of varied shapes and sizes. It'll be fine. That's silver. Ooh, we're mining silver. We're getting more silver. Like I just said we don't have. Wow. Okay, so those are maker dryads. A group of travelers are passing by. We'll say hello. Hello. Goodbye. No, our heel roots have blight? Uh-oh. That's a problem. Okay, before that gets to our food, can we please cut these? Thanks. Let's take everybody on that real quick. Because now, yep, now these have... Nope, don't harvest. Cut plants, thank you. Cut all blight. Oh, whoa, that's a new option. I don't recognize that one. Psychic drone, low, female. Uh-oh. This will be interesting. I think our two... Are they... I guess they're sleeping? It is the middle of the night. That was a doggy growl. What are you doing, Harper? Doing, pup? And why did you not get put back in your doggy jail? He's disappeared. Harper, you leave that cat alone. She does not like you. You leave her alone, okay? Come here. Oh, the crazies. So much crazy in my house right now. Oh yeah, I have a feeling we're just gonna lose all of our plants. I need bigger spaces between. Alright. Shrink the zone by a little bit. It's what? I need 3 spaces so they don't jump? I don't know how many it actually is. Something like that. Do we have any more good soil elsewhere? Down here. We also have some lovely, crap, what's the word? Pollution! That's the word. Where are we? Mining. This is coming to an end. Are these guys moving at all? Okay, they are moving. Right through our enemies, which I find interesting. I'm thankful that, well, I guess it's right next to the road. I'm thankful they're not being attacked. That's about all I can say to that. Now, where am I going to put this wall? Let's see. I think what I can do is I can make this wall like this. Build a copy like this. And actually, I'm going to have to do one this way as well. And then I'll make a bedroom back here. So we're going to mine out some more, I think. Sure. I'm not sure how big of one we'll need, but that's fine. We'll start with that. Wow. Animals are going crazy in my house right now. It's fine. It's fine. We're all fine. Everybody's fine, right? Caravan arrived. Jump to location. Hello. Welcome in. Come get healed after you dump everything. Why do we not have this? Oh, okay. Now it's being built up. That should help for a while at least. We don't have anything in... Unless that counts. Cat! Okay, I don't have any prisoners right now, so we will... make this for colonists just so they have a bed. And then we will eventually move her into her own bedroom once that is built. Which might take a little while, but that's okay. Is that Militor still being built, or is it done? Do I have a Militor just around here somewhere? I do. Where is it at? Over here. Can I just, is there like a resting spot? I guess I could just assign them to a spot. But yeah, if I can just dormant self-charge it, because I don't need it right now, it'll just be nice to have later. So I'm just gonna sort of sit it like that. That's fine. Alright, what can you do, by the way? We saved this child. Undergrounder, fast learner, trigger happy, melee, construction, mining, cooking. Ooh, she actually likes cooking. We have a new cook. Child labor, but he's a cook. We have donkeys. I'm sorry, donkeys. I cannot feed you at the moment. So if you are still around, you will probably be sold. We are not making a lot of power. I think researching geothermal power will be in our best interests. What do we have going right now? Nothing! It might take a while, but we will get that started. That will definitely help with our power issues that we're currently experiencing. How's your health? You're okay. Not great, but okay. It is cool in here. It is 95 in here. That's not good. You know what? I did say we were going to start double beds. We will start double beds. We'll make some wooden double bed for you. We'll go this way. Right there. Sure, that's fine. Build wall this way. And then we'll fill in this with a wall so it's slightly prettier. Oh, that's really small. Cancel. Raid. The Kolak Concord have arrived nearby. They will prepare for a while, then attack. Prepare a defense or attack them preemptively. Where are they at? They're over here. We've got a heavy SMG and a steel knife. Some interesting names. I like the new names. Pyrian! You set all of them to dormant. It's assigned based on the control group they're assigned to. Oh! Thank you for letting me know that. I did an oops. But that's okay. Because they're all going to be... all going to work now. Oh no, so many need energy. And I am out of power everywhere. That's fine. I can draft everybody. Isn't one of these... Okay, Pyrian is incapable of violence. I will not draft you. Everybody else is drafted. You guys don't have weapons. That should be fixed. Let's see, what kind of... You like melee? Khmer, I have a weapon for you. And India... You also like melee. I think I only have one melee weapon at the moment, though. Yeah, I think I sold my other steel club. So we will get you... oh, that's a bio-coated pistol. My bad. We'll equip the revolver. We'll get you a gun. They're gonna come to this side, I believe. At least that's what it looks like. Mechs. Oh, nope. They're beginning their assault. Okay. I totally drafted everybody and forgot to move them. Come here, guys. Over... Actually, can we go over here? Yeah? That's... Nope, not really much better. Okay. You know what? Can you guys come... Where is this one going? I think he's going up. India, you come right here. You come right behind them. Okay, avoid Mestir. We're giving up on our cover. You come over here. Where can you go? There's not really a great spot for you, is there? Not really. Right here? Actually, we can switch that. Ford Master, you come over here. Smooth over here. There we go. Pyrian runs away. Shoot them! Oh no, our dryad got hurt. Wow, your shooting is terrible. It's what I expected, but man. Okay, you're aiming towards them, and oh no, you're aiming towards the Militor bot. I'm so confused. Put the Militor into its own control group so you can only turn it on when you need it. I will do that at the end of this. Or maybe just while they're failing at... Period. Can you... What are you doing? Oh, you're... sitting in the middle of gunfire. Okay, India's gonna come this way, so she's less likely to hit Pyrian. Because you're just sitting here in the middle of the battle. Like, I don't care that there's bullets flying over my head. I'm just... Yeah, you're shot. Ow, I'm shot. Yeah, why'd you run through the middle of that? Okay, come I guess not. Yep, there it goes. We can undo after everybody. Just sitting there, bullets flying over your head, trying to heal this poor dryad. Okay, he's eating his dog food. I was like, I hear chewing noises. Which is still dying. Where did you go? You're fine. Come over. Can you... Really? Create a healing pod? Do that. I don't know what that does, but okay. Period, where are you going? Can you come over here? I don't know if that's what creates the pod or if it creates its own pod. It created its own pod. It's fine. But hey, look, we have a melee weapon. Very nice. Now our poor India can have her own melee weapon instead of failing so bad. Fate is a cruel mistress, like the sky goddess. Yes. Cruel mistress indeed. It's hard to be nice. Loyal donkeys. Nilos Mavranis, leader of the Fallen Imperium, is making a request. He wants you to take care of 2 donkeys at Gordonus for 11 days. Unfortunately, all of my crops have caught blight, so I have no way. I just want to cut everything. I just cut everything, but that's okay. I have no way of feeding those 2 donkeys at the moment. Also, mechs. So if I click on the mech, Smooth will be the one to repair it after he wakes up. But I can put it in a different group. How do I make a different group? Assign to group. Control group 2. Cool. I've done the thing. Loyal donkey sounds like a polite way of calling someone a stubborn. Yes. It does. But you know what? Sometimes you need the stubborn to... Oh dear. We've lost power. Because we ran out of power. I just put all of the mechs into control group 2. Okay. Like I said, I have no idea what I'm doing. Tell me what I'm doing, because I don't. It's right here. Assign to 1. Yep. Militor needs fixed. And also needs power. Yeah. Okay, Smooth is now over here fixing the Militor. Thank you. And now it's run out of power, but that's okay. Royal Tribute Collector's here. I have nothing for you. Sorry, sir. I only got it because you told me. Oh no, you're wandering around in sadness because you're recreation starved. I'm sorry. My bad. Let's see, we have a table. We will be with you. It didn't help. Self-recharge. Yeah. They recharge at what? 1% a day or something? Instead of the 50%? Yeah. Waste pack infestation. A group of burrowed insect stasis cocoons have picked up the scent of a recently dissolved toxic waste pack. They're tunneling upwards to get closer to the chemicals. Cocoons will emerge in a dormant state. They'll remain dormant indefinitely. If someone approaches or disturbs them, they will release enraged insects. Where are they tunneling at? What? Over here? Oh dear, that is not good. Okay. And she's like right there trying to clean up the mess. Alright. We're gonna fight some stuff. Bugs are mad you polluted the map. I know! It took me so long to make this fridge. It took me like 3 episodes. But yeah, this pollution needs cleaned up somehow. I just don't know how to clean it up. Oh, this makes like automatic pollution where it's at? Interesting. I should do something about that. There's a thing. Is that what this pollution pump is for? Okay. We should get one of these going as well. Again, I don't have enough components for anything really. I'm glad I have some on the map because I don't know how to get them otherwise. Dog? What are you getting into? Alright, we're gonna do this. We're gonna draft everybody again. Okay, India stays there. Except Smooth, I don't want you there. I want you like behind India. Okay, we're gonna fight whatever comes out of this. Oh, it's just a single bug. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. Gonna undraft everybody. Cool. There's a bug. Hi, puppy. Come here, I'll pet you. No? That's fair. He's being very surprisingly good.
Oh, that's so cool.
Let's see.
He attacks
Can
me.
assign an area to be cleaned by the colonists manually. Of what? What? How do you assign that? Zone? Pollution removal. Ooh, I'm learning things, guys. Much appreciated. Thank you, thank you. This will hopefully keep it from building in the future, or is that just cleaning the water? Is that also cleaning the air around it? I don't know. Absorbing pollution next in 5 hours. Interesting. Alright, we're hanging out inside. That's nice. All of these need... Not those. Just these. Honestly, just those. Come on. We can do it. We can haul things. We're gonna build a copy. Right there. We'll make a door. I hope I don't have any fire starters. Just the ground, the air doesn't have the pollution level. That's fair. That makes sense. Kind of. Major break. Pyrian is upset. How can I assist you? You are recreation starved. Let's get some recreation specifically on your schedule, please. But there's a party. Psychotropic Cat is throwing a party. Everyone who goes will gain recreation and social energy and a lasting positive mood boost. Yay! Okay, and I don't want 1 per colonist. I know what I did wrong. I want X per colonist, where I do like 5 per colonist. Actually, we'll do 6. That's what, 2 days? Should be good. And then pause when satisfied. Unpause at... Nope. Unpause at 3 per colonist. Close. And now we have India, who enjoys cooking, being our actual cook. So that's great. We'll put the other 2 at cooking 2. India, we will have you firefight, be a patient, bed rest, childcare a little bit, basic of course, warden somewhat. Right now, Pyrian is our warden. You like research? Everyone will go to research of 1. No, 2. Although, no, Pyrian stays at 1. Construction is good. Mining is good. Let's get you up on all of these. Things that you enjoy. Cool. Firefighting patient. Being a doctor is good. Yep. Okay, we'll have you at 3 as well. Everyone does basic. Do wardening if you enjoy it. Cool. I think that gets our stuff set at decent levels. We're cleaning! That's very nice. Although, I guess I don't need this right now. I guess we'll turn that power off. If the colonists are cleaning after themselves, I don't need that to clean after them too. Although it would be nice to add over here, just sort of by the dead bodies. I don't have power going all the way over there though. Okay, if we reinstall it... That's pretty far to try and defend it also. Okay, for now I'm just gonna leave it over here. Because I don't have power making it over this way yet. Yet being the key word there. It will be okay. These are all... Okay, I can go ahead and plant again. How's our research coming? It's gonna take forever because I just took everybody off of research. India's getting soaked over there. We don't have enough wood to finish our bed. Things are going a little crazy. And I'm actually kind of enjoying the pace. That's fine. Whoa, hang on. Cancel. We're not gonna chop down the anima tree. I have a feeling it would scream or something and make everybody unhappy. Quest active. A stash of goodies. Lavronis' stash of goodies. There's a limestone double bed and a low shield pack. Low shield pack might be interesting, but I'm not gonna go there to collect it. Thank you, thank you. I'm glad that was a nice save. What does he have? Harper. Drop the sock. Thank you. Oh boy. Puppy likes socks. Heat stroke. Yeah, it is hot out here. I know. Okay, this goes back to being for prisoners. And we need... Cool. Cool, cool. Socks are best treats. For puppies, yes they are. What are you doing? Come here. Come here. He's like, yeah, I don't trust getting in your lap when you're on a rolly chair. It's fine. It's fine. We're all good. We'll just have to deal with pictures. No, it's fine. It's fine. I don't want him knocking into the microphone or anything either, so. Yeah. Animal wandering away. The donkey. Bye-bye, donkey. That's fine. I have no food for you anyway. I barely have food for my colonists. Does this pollution spread as the people deteriorate? I should probably do something, at least about the outside. Zone. We'll do a sort of outside pollution material removal thing. What? You have a lap puppy. Yeah. Just when a waste pack deteriorates? Does it not come off of dead bodies too? If that's the case, I mean, this is probably from all the waste packs deteriorating. How are our mechs doing? Everybody's on auto player. Repair. Words are hard. Where is he? Militor? Oh, just out here, hanging out. Must be carried to recharger. He is that dead. Alright, and then we're gonna create an allowed area. Manage areas. Oh wow, this is my first area I've made in this game. Okay. We are going to call it Mech Home. Alright. Mech Home. Did I fail? I failed. Mech Home. Yeah, okay. I didn't fail. It's right there. Let's see. I think dead bodies cause rot stink, and that only causes issues for ponds nearby it. I guess you could say it's like the air from pollution, but it's really not pollution. It disperses after a while. Good to know. Yeah, you can see, if I take off the pollution toggle, you can, well, it's raining right now, so you can't, but you could earlier see the sort of stinky cloud around them. Major break risk. Yeah, you'll be okay. We're getting kind of full. I have a feeling we're going to need a lot of shelves. And Smooth is on a tantrum. Going to destroy the gestator. Uh-oh, that's not good. Somebody stop him, please. Period. Yes, you please. No, not you. Can anybody stop him? I'm not trying to have you romance him. Nope. I didn't know you could have your pawns romance each other. That's new. Is that a... Wow. Interesting. Yes, I can arrest him. I just was thinking therapy because I thought I had therapy, but I don't. Alright. Alright. Come get him before he destroys it. Oh, nope, too late. He destroyed it all the way. Wait, don't I have the therapy mod? I'm confused. Options. Whoa. Mod options. I do not. Because it wasn't updated for 1.4. That's right. Okay, Period. Undraft. Smooth. Why is he my... Oh, right. Because I just imprisoned him. Do I have to recruit him again? Wow. That's interesting. I thought there was a different way to do that, but it's fine. Whatever. I have to create a new mech gestator. Oh, I can just release him? Alright. Let me do that. Release! Thank you. Thank you, thank you. That is good to know. You think I would have learned this in all my years of playing? I say all my years of playing. It's only been like 300, 400 hours. 98 outside. It's warm. Alright, we're gonna build some shelving units. Storage will be... We'll go sandstone shelves so they don't catch on fire and burn to the ground. If I put them like this... Can they... Okay, when it's... Ooh, okay. Maybe... Ooh, quest available. Hold on. Storage. Clear all. Toxic waste packs. Where... Can they not go on storage shelves? Okay, the answer is no, I guess. So now I'm disappointed. Sadness. That's okay. We'll just have a shelf in our fridge. Because we need more shelves in our fridge. Over here, please. Cool, thanks. Oh, Period went on a tantrum now? Oh, it's pressing. Dog? Cat? Stop fighting.
She's like a little engine.
Incas, tired refugees. A group of 5 desperate... Words are hard. A group of 5 desperate refugees are approaching, consisting of Inga and 4 children she has taken under her wing. They say that they escaped from a slave caravan. Inga begs you for permission to stay at Gordon's for 5 days so that they can rest and regroup. Alright, can you please put him back in puppy jail? Sorry, puppy. It's puppy jail time. Go on. Thank you. I do not want a cat taking a swat at him. That would not be pretty. Alright, in return they offer to work and fight for free during that time. If you make them happy, some of them may offer to join you. They may also reward you later for helping them. But you know what? It's a person and 4 kids. We will accept. Smooth donuts. The easiest way is to build a drop pod, pack it full of waste, and send it at your enemies. Sounds fun. Somebody went too close to an ancient danger. Where you at? Oh, okay. Yeah, I figured that's what that was. Cool. Refugees arrived. I don't have beds for them. I will have to create a little bedroom. I can actually just build a copy right here. We can make this a room and put some beds in here. Let's see. What kind of beds do we want? Furniture. Technically, we want double beds so that we'll have nice double beds later. Cool. And then we'll need a lot of wood. I have a feeling that's today's episode name. Is just need a lot of wood. I need more wood. Chop all that wood. Donut sounds good right now. That is a donut, right? Yeah. Food in general sounds good right now, but that'll happen later. A pop. What was that? Oh, meat has rotted away in storage. That's okay. I don't think we should eat insect meat. It's a nice hot donut, freshly made. It's been a while since I had donuts. I've had donut holes. We had some at work the other day, but an actual donut's been a while. What is that? Oh, it's a kid's drawing. Right, now that we have kids, we also need to make kid furniture. We need... What happened to the mech recharger? That's what Pyrian went crazy on. Okay. Well, we'll remake the mech recharger. I would like my mechs to work, please, so I don't have to do it myself. They're out here cleaning up all this filth. Good job. Thank you, kids. What can you do, by the way? You like handling and hunting, a little bit of construction and growing and planting. Plant cutting, I mean. How old are you? Who are you? That's probably something we should look at. Bloodlust and a hard worker, but also a slow learner and slowpoke. So that's interesting. A child, male, age 6, baseliner. A little bit of melee, a little bit of social. That's about it. Let's see. A female child, age 4, with a little bit of shooting experience. Yeah, let's go teach our 4-year-olds how to shoot guns. Oh, well, I guess, okay, bows and arrows can count. And yes, 4-year-olds can learn how to use a bow and arrow. 6-year-old again with shooting and melee experience. 10-year-old, quick sleeper, fast learner, shooting, melee, construction, cooking, animals, crafting. Wow, just a little bit of everything. Nice little all-arounder. You haven't been to Texas. You're right, I have never been to Texas. I do know many children do learn how to shoot guns, though. For hunting specifically. Otherwise for fun. It what? Trains your hand-eye coordination? Something I don't have much of. Uh-oh. Wow. They immediately hated us and have betrayed us. Okay. Wow. This treachery was planned all along. Okay, but cool. Cool. Let's see. Well, India, you get to take care of this one. We're just going to draft everyone. Smooth, you're missing your weapon. Right, because we did... Okay, Smooth, can you please come grab a weapon real quick? Awesome. You guys are fighting here. That's nice. Can you come... Where's the other... Those two are there. Hayden's here. Period, you're gonna go out that way, aren't you? No, you're hauling it to the stockpile. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. They just... Is that baby beating that woman? Attempting. I feel really terrible. I just rescued these kids and now I have to shoot their heads off. It's very disappointing. Void Masteer is gonna have to come this way. Right here, I think, is the spot to shoot. You're gonna have to come fight Inga. Okay. We'll see how this fight goes. We're gonna actually come this way, so we have help either direction. Nothing a little lead can't fix, right? Okay. Now, let's see. They did not die. They will die soon. Can we tend without medicine? Don't let them die? Cool, okay. Now, how are we doing over here? Hayden's out here fighting a thing. Hayden is losing to this dryad. I'm not gonna complain too much. These kids are just destroying these beds. I'm sorry, kiddos. That's not gonna fly. Colonies needs rescue. Oh no. Well, that's not good. Smooth, can you come assist this? But actually, how is this kid doing? Still death in 3 hours. I'm trying not to let them die. Okay, I'm sorry. This kid might have to die too. India, can you come melee attack Inga? Smooth, can you come tend without medicine? Or not. Okay, before you tend without medicine. Wow. Inca is on it, man. Alright. Void Masteer is not doing great either. This is not good. And he's still dormant self-charging. He's stuck. This could be problematic. a little bit problematic. All right, let's shoot the Inga. Okay. How is this gonna work out? Smooth is pretty healthy, thankfully. Voidmaster is down now. This is not good. Period. Can you please come? Well, they're gonna. Okay. How are people doing? Okay, you're not gonna die. That's the good part. You're just down because you're in pain. Again, you're just bleeding. You're not gonna die. You are bleeding. Can you please? Rescue. Yeah, we're gonna rescue. We'll see if it works. Refugees are kidnapping and leaving. How are they kidnapping is the question. Inga is dead. Andios is... Oh, come here. Health. Death in 2 hours. Okay. Smooth, can you please tend without medicine? We will leave it at that. And Pyrian will come here. Uh-oh, that's not good. No! Oh man, and Smooth is the only one who can rescue them. But we're gonna kill this child if we can't rescue her. Oh no! I don't know what to do. Do we lose India or does this child die? Okay. Let's see if we can tend the child a little bit. Oh, but they're stuck. Okay. Okay. That might be able to give us time. Pyrian, can you come? Okay, no. Pyrian, I'm going to draft you and have you come over here. And then Smooth's going to run around. Yes, all the murder they just attempted, but you know, they're just kids. They're being led by a bad person. Okay, this one we're going to leave as hold open. Just so when Smooth comes running around this way. Okay. Smooth, we're going to have you come around this way as fast as you can. Go rescue our person. Pyrian, can you please come tend this child who has death in 3 hours now? Okay, Smooth. Okay. Now please come rescue Voidmaster. How is their health? Death in 5 hours. Not great. Yes, I mean there's only so many children I can save. The child just tried to kidnap the 21-year-old woman. Yes, they did. Can you tend without... Yes, tend without medicine just to keep her from dying? That would be great. Thanks. Okay, she's got death in 5 hours. Where is this kid? Death in 4 hours. 7 hours. Okay, that kid's not gonna die. We've got this. Now that that's done, can you please capture the child? That would be great, thanks. The kidnapper kid was 6 years old. I know she needs rescue. We're tending her. How is she doing health-wise? No immediate danger. Can you please... Yeah, I know she's got infection. That's not surprising. A 6-year-old just tried to kidnap a 21-year-old woman and drag her away. The 6-year-old also had a chain shotgun. So... there's that. This poor dead woman. Our poor kitchen is horribly gross at the moment. How are you doing health-wise? So, did your Wait, who got infection? The kid got infection. Can we have somebody come tend to that real quick? Okay, actually I'm gonna undraft you and then have you come. You're not assigned to doctoring. Period, are you the doctor? Somebody's the doctor. Period and Void Master are both doctors. Kid much words. Kid must bench like 200 pounds. Yeah, probably. Something like that. And let's check. I think my commands are working. Yay! Commands are working. Words have been hard 8 times tonight. At least. Now you talk about the entire day, and words have been hard for a very long time. Wow, okay, lots of crazy days. Sure, that's fine. Yep, that happens. Disease, infection, yep, that's okay. Need mech recharges, I'm working on it. Are any of my mechs up right now? The Constructoid is up right now, so it's just the Militor who's not. I will get a little bit of this agave. Wow, that's a lot. I don't need that much. There we go. Harvest. At least we have a little bit of food. Who needs rescued? Void Master needs rescued. Everybody's sleeping. What'd you do? Why'd you come out here? Oh, I guess because you were hungry. Period, I hate to wake you up again. I'm sorry, man. Can you please come rescue her? And my voice is going crazy. It's fine. It's fine. There's a dead child there. There's a dead child there. It's gonna turn into a song. This child, a quick sleeper, fast learner. That's the age 11 one. Cool. I am okay with, let's see. As long as you live through this, we will recruit you. Don't sing that in public. Definitely not. The things you say in RimWorld do not often equate to the things you can say in public. Can always cut off the foot. That would be less. But then that would make him less efficient for me, and that's not fun. Why is the TV turned on? Crazy things are happening. Ah.
So I turned it off.
Thank you. Kazunin, what's said in the rim stays in the rim. Yes. Very much like Vegas. Welcome into the chat. First time chatter. Hello, hello. How are you today? Okay. I still have a little bit of compacted machinery over here. Oh, okay. I have little pieces sort of scattered around the map. Thankfully. Everybody's just sleeping off their wounds. We have a dead person in the kitchen still. Just sort of waiting for that to be cleaned up. What is my bot doing? My construction bot. It's recharging. I see. Medical emergency. Would that be this infection? Thankfully, the immunity is working faster than the actual infection itself. Looks like we will live. We'll see. Hey! The child shall live and become part of the colony they tried to destroy. In which case, the child needs a bedroom. I don't have any extra bedrooms. We're gonna have to make more. Alright. At some point, I don't know why I'm mining out this. I should just like start building on the outside. I don't know why I haven't. But I haven't, so... we can make a bedroom here. Kind of. Actually, right here would be a great spot for an easy bedroom as well. It's not gonna look pretty, but that's not the point. How is this going? This seems to be going okay. Period. How's your plant skills? Hey, you're at 4. You're almost at 5. Congratulations. You were learning fast. Well done, sir. Well done. Wait, wait. Yes, you are a male. Okay. Had to check. We can deconstruct this and expand that zone a little bit. Although Period is at extreme break. Why? What do you need? You're hungry. How? We have food. Can you go eat? Okay, you ate. Now you're sleeping. You need recreation. You were also rebuffed by Void Mestier. They did not like your advances. I'm sorry. Awful bedroom. Corpses. Yeah, disturbed sleep. Okay. That's a thing that will happen. Unfortunately. It's been a while since I have asked, so I shall reiterate. If anybody has wholesome prank ideas, I am needing some. More specifically, helping to watch over house while people are out of town. And although my uncle is staying at their place, they're out of town. So we need to... Oh, cargo pods. What'd we get? What'd we get? What is it? Lizard skin. Cool, thanks. I don't know what to do with it, but we'll find a use for it. Yes, house sitting. While they're gone, we like to go in and do pranks on their place, so any ideas that are easy to clean up but are funny at the same time are much appreciated. Maybe we'll make this a little deeper. Although there is a prisoner there, I can't really... Okay. Do that there first. Slightly Photoshop some of their photos. That is a possibility. No, they don't really have very many photos that aren't on canvases. So, I don't know. I'm sort of running out of ideas, and it's... Maybe the prank would be to not actually prank their house. Could be a possibility. Because the last few times we filled one of their rooms with balloons, covered all sorts of random things in their house with little googly eyes. It was fun. They still have some of those up 3 years later. India is fully healed. Yay! How is this child doing prisoner-wise? 9.4. Alright, we'll need a bedroom. That's what we were working on over here. Big bag of something small and hide them all over the house in weird places. We did a giant fight. We had the little army men and had them set up throughout their entire house doing little battles all everywhere. That was... Oh! Hello. The puppy has seen the cat. Yes, and they hate each other. That's enough. He says play with me. Please play with me. Actually, no, I don't like you. But play with me anyway. Wait, when did we... I don't remember my... Oh, yeah, I guess we did. But our mech recharger is done. Can somebody... Psychotropic Cat, can you please carry the Constructoid to recharger? While I'm thinking of it, India, you have not had a Twitch name. We will pick a random Twitch chatter to welcome into our colony here. What else? What else small could we put around their house that wouldn't take a lot of cleaning up? Oh no, Smooth is hiding in his room. Why? What's wrong? You killed a child. Okay. I am actually very proud of you for noticing that that is going to give you issues. I actually don't need that anymore. That's the steel club, but the standing lamp, I could probably just deconstruct that as well. Cool. Period, how are you doing on your recreation? Hey, you got that recreation is coming up. It's very difficult to talk at the moment. Oh well. Let's solve this together. It failed. It is hot out here. Interesting. This research is taking forever, but I knew it would. It's fine. It will be okay. In time. Okay, he's still hiding in his room, but that's okay. Aha, Kaz! You are now part of the colony. Get a toy snake and leave it in a drawer. That's a possibility. No, I'm gonna cancel that. Make it a little wider. Cool. One of these can be mined out. Actually, both of those, and we'll replace it with wall. Smooth is no longer hiding in his room. Congratulations. Yeah, we got the dead stink over here, but that's okay. It's slowly becoming better. This still needs recharged. This one, do I have them all set to dorm? I do. I can set them to work and they'll work now. That was my mistake for not resetting them. But the Militor. Alright, can we have you work for now? And then someone, okay. Perion's going to take you to the charger so you can charge. Those need hauled. My mech gestator is gone! Sadness! It will be okay. It will be okay in the future. Minor break. Okay, all of our beds are gone. And I'm just sort of gonna have them build a bunch of beds in here. Maybe not to use right away, but to have to switch out. Quest available, the Animal Prisoner. Delano Don Goosen, a knight of the Fallen Imperium, has been caught in bed with the wrong person. This happens so often. He imprisoned the inappropriate lover in a show of rejection, and now he wants you to keep the prisoner, Slivaki Sliverwar Warts, caged until the scandal blows over in 16 days. I will accept this for 15 honor. Alright. I don't know. How does stuff... We'll accept with Period. It's fine. Sliverware has arrived. Somebody will deal with them. Period. Will come, trade here. A gazelle self-tamed. That's fun. Somebody come capture Sliverware. Will eventually... Whoa. Screen popped up. I wasn't expecting. Our donkeys ran away, so I can't sell them, sadly. But that's okay. I have all this lizard skin. Should I just sell that? Because I don't particularly need it for anything right now. Right? Cat meat, goat meat, guinea pig meat. Chem fuel, nutriment components. Components are nice to have. Ooh, you'll take some of our tables? How about our slate table? I don't need that. Now watch, that's the one that everybody's been using. Shade cone? Good for keeping cool during long hours in the sun. That's nice. Very nice. We'll just make it a sort of even trade. Close enough to even. Here. We'll sell enough camel hide to get it almost even. Works for me. And then so much stuff is going happening. That was the bulk goods trader. He arrived. Gazelle self-tamed. I have food coming up over here. I also need... Research is coming along slowly but surely. Do I have any wood? I don't have much wood. 43 wood. It's not too bad. I'm going to build a copy of the research table. Because I did say that I will accept... that's a really weird spot. Maybe sort of out here. That'd be fine. Exotic goods trader? A new trader. So many traders are coming to trade with us, but we don't have much to trade. Let's see. Have a good night, Smooth. Rest well. Sleep well. I will see you next week. Possibly before that. I hope your week goes well for you. Elk components are good to have. I don't have much that I can sell them. And I need my subcores. Alright, I guess that's just a hello and goodbye thing. Never mind. It was good to see you. Thanks for hanging out. Poor Period is eating without a table again. We can expand the zone there. There we go. Plenty of room for the waste packs. They are recharging, which is nice. How is our pollution looking? Not bad. I'm not going to have them clean up around the dead bodies. Just because I don't want the mood debuff from being around all the dead bodies. Okay, we're going to build another one of these. Right here. We are going to build a wall there and a door there. And mine out. Come here. A little bit of this. Cool. Soon, hopefully soon, yeah. 5.7, not bad. We will have... Wow, that was fast. Great job, guys. Cool. We actually need to mine more than that though, so we can put in the walls. Cool, cool. Visitors. Yep, that was a thing. Low food. We're gonna need more food. We're gonna expand this rice zone. Just gonna keep going this way, I think. Like that. Should be good, I hope. Thankfully, we have a bot to go do that for us. A Militor. Where is my Militor? I want it to be in Metcomb, and then I want it to be in Dormant Self-Charge. Cool. It'll stay inside where it's safe from lightning strikes and such. There's no door there, so it's not super safe, but, you know, whatever. Whatever needs to happen. Okay. It is 10:32. Which means technically it's time for me to pause, but I feel like we're actually getting somewhere, so we're gonna get somewhere first. And then we shall move on to a wonderful night of rest. I sincerely hope that all of us are able to do so. Where are we going? Okay, so the kitchen's clean now, yeah? Yeah, it's only slightly dirty. That's nice. We have this room almost built. We will finish building this room for our next colonist to join. Visitors are visiting the colony. Welcome in. Thank you for coming. Hope you enjoy your time. That's a good bed. That good bed will be reinstalled into this bedroom. Right there. We need another recreation. We also need more wood. Are we out of all that wood already that we chopped earlier? Man. We need lots of wood. Give me that wood. Cool. Lots of wood will be chopped. Will be great. And I actually have a Rudy assigned to doing that, don't I? I do. That's cool. Manhunter pack. Jump to location. They have Scaria. Uh-oh. Couple bunnies. Have Scaria. There's a corpse out here, but that's fine. It'll deteriorate away eventually. And you two. Let's draft you. Can you shoot the Manhunter bunnies? Can you, oh, do you have a weapon? Where is your weapon, sir? Good sir. Where is your melee weapon? It's hiding. We're gonna go equip it. And hopefully Smooth will not shoot you in the process. Hey, he didn't shoot you, but he shot the bunny. Good shooting. Good job. Awesome. Wonderful job, my lovelies. For now, we shall pause it there. Oh wait, there's still more. Are there more, or are they all down? Are you telling me there's... Oh, okay, hang on. We're good again. We shall pause it there, save it there. Have a wonderful night. I'll see you all later. And, let's see. Nope. Nope, that's it. The, back to the housekeeping. Again, I guess I can say, I'm so happy the commands are working again. I am looking into moving to a different command bot. That will be interesting. The new Discord setup is almost done. I'm trying to get my bots to play nicely with each other. So that's going to be fun. And then, yeah. Thank you all for coming out, hanging out. It's wonderful. I love you all. And I will see you next time.